Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday and welcome to another Mask Monday. I do have my hair pulled back. If you watched my Boxycharm unboxing on Friday, you will know that I am testing out a new hair care product that I'm not quite sure how it's going to work with my hair or if it's even going to work at all. So I'm having a little conundrum with my hair, so I just pulled it back. But now you can see more of my face. We are talking about a face mask today, so maybe that's appropriate. I am going to be sharing my thoughts on the very expensive Refa Expression High Tension Mask. Okay, so I'm just going to come right out and say this is definitely one of those splurge-worthy products that I don't think that you should necessarily like immediately go and get unless you have some like special occasion coming up. Maybe you are going to a reunion, maybe you have a wedding coming up, maybe your daughter's getting married, or I don't know, if you're a dude, your son, and you're looking to really pamper yourself and really do something special for your skin before the big day. I don't think this is something that anybody would purchase like on a monthly basis to be able to use once a week without having some guilt. So it's $65 for a box of 4 sheet masks. That works out to, I think, if I'm doing my math in my head correctly, somewhere a little over $16 per sheet mask. That's a lot of money. So let's talk about what my experience was like the 2 times that I used this mask. So I still have 2 of these precious things left, which I am kind of planning on saving for a special occasion at this point. Because I really do like the mask. So let's just get that out of the way. It's a lovely, incredibly amazing experience. But it is not going to be worth it for like the everyday person to like use this thing on any kind of like ongoing basis, unless you're just someone who treats yourself all the time. And I mean, I do treat myself fairly regularly with skincare, but at the same time, you know, I do try to be reasonable about my purchases. So this mask is very interesting. It does come in one of these foil packs. I saved one of them here, and there is a lot of the serum inside of here, and it's a very nice serum. In fact, maybe I should put this on the backs of my hands and treat my hands a little bit, because I hate to see this $16 go to waste, right? Anyway, you do get 1 mask per packet. These are made in Japan. Refa is the company that does make the Refa rollers. So this guy right here, which I am still testing out for you guys. So the review on this will be coming up sometime, probably towards the end of August. So stay tuned for that. All right, so this did come to me courtesy of Dermstore, by the way. So Dermstore had sent me a PR package, and they had included these, and I was really excited to get them. I hadn't heard much about Refa in the past, and you know, the more I read about the company and about the product, I became a lot more interested in it. So this is supposed to be a really unique mask that actually features a double hook design that secures comfortably around the ears to hold the mask in place as it nourishes and revitalizes the skin. I'm obviously reading this from the Dermstore website. It'll be linked down below so you can read up on it as well. But its triple layered structure continually infuses the skin with anti-aging peptides and hydrating hyaluronic acid. So this is a hyaluronic acid based mask. Botanical extracts promote firmness and elasticity and diminish hyperpigmentation for a radiant complexion. I do think if you were looking to address that hyperpigmentation with a mask like this, it's a mask that you would have to use probably for a fair amount of time to like get that particular result from the product. But what I can say is that, 1, the mask fits my face so well. The thumbnail for this video will be me wearing the mask. I shared a picture of myself on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's down below. It's just MrKongsMom. It's the same as my channel. So it's a mask that actually not only treats your face, but it treats your neck as well. So you lay it on your face. It's such nice quality. There's a huge difference. There is a massive quality difference between this particular mask and a mask from, say, the drugstore. Like, this fit my whole face perfectly. It had little seams in it to where it actually allowed the mask to lay completely flat. It also had some really cool eye flaps that I kept flapped down, but you can certainly, if you're laying in bed and relaxing, put those over your eyes and get that treatment on your eyelids as well. It fit perfectly around my nose. It also covered my neck, and there were these loops, one for the neck area that you pulled taut and put behind your ears, and there was also one that came from like the side of the face that you hooked behind your ears as well. So easy to use, so secure. In fact, I was able to play jewelry store with Stella while I was wearing this mask. I left it on for like a half hour. I think they say to leave it on for like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes. And then basically don't rinse your face afterwards, just massage what is left of the serum into your skin. But I left it on for like a full half hour. So the mask was almost dry when I took it off. Everything had absorbed into my skin. Like, my face was not wet. There's a lot of cheaper masks that I've used that made my skin feel nice that I definitely had to massage the rest of the serum in. And eventually it did absorb. But with this mask, my skin was like, just sucked that stuff in, and my face looked really good afterwards. I hate to brag. But it looked so hydrated. It felt so just soft and amazing. Like, it felt really, really great, and it looked good. And even the next morning and a couple days after, like, I was able to tell that my skin just really looked hydrated, really looked plumped. It felt just good for like several days in a row. Now, I obviously maintain my normal skincare like those days as well, so that probably had something to do with it. But this mask definitely felt very, very luxurious. I felt like the ingredients absorbed much quicker than some of the cheaper masks that I've tried. Does it make it worth like $16+ a pop? I do think if you have a special occasion coming up, this is something that is worth investing in, to be able to maybe use like the 4 weeks leading up to the event, maybe save the last one for like the night before your event. So if you're a bride and you're getting married, this might be a great thing to look into. It's definitely going to make it super easy on your wedding day to apply your makeup, because you're not going to have dry patches. It's a beautiful mask, you guys. Now, it's a little bit different with this one because they actually tell you to, they've got a little, you can actually do this in the morning as well. But they actually tell you to use any of your serums or like toners prior to applying the actual mask, because you're going to be infusing the skincare, you know, along with the mask ingredients while you're wearing it. I'm sure you could probably do that with your other masks as well, and it's something that I'm thinking about doing in the future, because the first time that I used the mask, I just used it by itself because I wanted to see what my skin felt like afterwards on its own. Felt amazing. And then the next time that I used it, I put all of my skincare on, with the exception of like my my oils or my heavy like moisturizers. I put those on after the mask, because you want the serum within the mask to be able to absorb. And if you have an oil on your skin, those serums are not going to be able to get in there. So you're going to put a barrier there, which is great for the ingredients that you put on prior to that oil, but it's not going to allow the serum to actually absorb into your skin. So make sure that you wait until after you're done with your mask to put the like the moisturizers on your face. But anyway, they tell you to use this once or twice a week. You can use it in the morning or at night. So you could even use this like the day of your event. it's a nice mask, you guys. It is the best fitting mask that I've ever used. I was actually able to like walk around. Like I said, I was playing with Stella. You can definitely lay back and relax and put those little eye flaps up and then have a really nice rejuvenating eye treatment as well. It's not it's not fragranced at all. I mean, I didn't smell anything when I put it on. So it doesn't have any like added fragrances or irritants in any kind of way. It was easy to wear. It helped everything absorb and it made my skin feel like $1,000,000. So it's nice. And if I did have like a super special event coming up, this is definitely something that I would think about investing in. But just as like being able to justify purchasing a box a month to be able to do it as a once a week kind of thing, I'd probably struggle with that. But maybe if I got it for like 20 or 25% off, I'm not gonna write it off. There are times during the year where Dermstore does do 20% off sales. A lot of times not everything is included, not all the brands are, but there are times where, you know, certain things will go on sale. You know, I want to say that they had like Ebates on sale frequently, or in the recent past here. And a lot of like the Skin Medica and, you know, SkinCeuticals and stuff like that, they'll do 20 to 25% off of those as well. But anyway, just sign up for the Dermstore emails because those things pop up in your email and you can decide, yes, I want to take advantage of this sale, or no, I don't. So go sign up for Dermstore. They're a great company just in general. I'm really appreciative to them for sending this out to me because they don't have to send me anything. They don't. But and even though they do, this is still my honest opinion about the product. So as much as I would love to be like, yeah, everyone go get it, I don't think everyone should because it's expensive. So if you can justify it, I think you're really gonna like it. If you can't, that's fine. There are lots of other more inexpensive skincare sheet masks that are going to give you a really nice treatment as well. So don't think that, you know, don't have FOMO, don't have fear of missing out because, you know, there's other things that you can use. Let me know if you have any questions about the Refa high tension mask. If I didn't answer something in this video, I'm happy to do so in the comments. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.